Hi, I'm Aaron Heinem with Phoenix, and I'm here with another video in the DryLINK How-To series. This one is entitled Setting Up a Job Part 2, and in this video we're going to look at the IICRC equipment recommendations, taking your daily readings, and assigning DryTag, RH, and DrySense while taking your readings. So we'll start by clicking into our Test 1 drying chamber and looking at our IICRC equipment recommendations because we already have equipment on the job. You can see that we have recommendations for standard LGR and desiccant dehumidifiers. And as long as you meet the minimum, it will turn green. That's how the standards work. So even though we have 160 pints, which is much more than we need, it is green. And then if we look down at room 1, you'll see that it's recommending 3 air movers, in which we have 3, so it's green. If it wasn't the correct amount, it wouldn't turn green. And then if we scroll down to room 2, you can see that it's recommending 2 to 3, and again we have 2, so it is green. All right, now I'm going to show you how to take your first daily reading. You're going to click on the Drying Data tab at the top, and then in the lower right, the plus is how we're going to add a reading. Now you're going to see that a date and time come up. Now you can click on that date and time and backdate your readings if you have all smart equipment, as it'll just go to our cloud and get the information, but we'll select the current time and date. We get our outside reading automatically. Then if you look down at an unaffected area, we're going to select Collect Reading, and it's going to show us the nearby sensors we can use to automate this reading, and I've named one Unaffected DryTag RH. We're going to use that one. And when we select it, it populates the reading. The next thing we're going to do is go into the Test 1 drying chamber, and we're going to gather all of the readings from our smart equipment inside that drying chamber. You can see the outlets from the 3 dehumidifiers. We have our affected area reading. And actually, I'm going to add a reading for an HVAC just so you can see how that works. This is optional. When we click on Add HVAC, it'll once again give us our list of available sensors that are nearby. I've named one HVAC. We're going to assign that to room 1, and now we have that in there. Okay, now that we have that, we're going to go and click on our Moisture Readings tab, and again go into the drying chamber, and we'll set up some moisture points. So we're going to click on Add Moisture Point. And we get our available sensors. We have DrySense 1. The little target icon will flash the sensor that you're looking at. Then we're going to select the room, the location, and the material type. Then we can set our drying target. And there's some options for us to click, save and add another, or save and finish. So now we have one reading in there. We're going to click Add Moisture Point again. We're going to do a second one. And we're going to follow the same process. Going to select DrySense 2 for this reading. We do our room, location, and material information again. And when we're all done with that, we're going to hit Save and Finish. And we will have 2 moisture points set up in our drying chamber. And for subsequent visits, these will automate automatically. And there you have it. We have our 2 readings.